Okay. Hey guys. I guess I'm back to the game. And I know it's been about a week and a half or about 2 weeks, whatever, but man, I really miss the interaction in the game, I really miss that. And it's just the game that I put too much, like I already put a lot of, I put a lot of money on this game, and also a lot of time, a lot of, dedications in this game. I know it's just a game. You're like, it's just a game, what the heck. But when when you spend enough money on a game, and also, like I said, another reason is because I really missed some players, and like, playing, the game with, and also, just having this like daily get on the game, just kind of, you're like, what the heck, I'm just gonna, play with the tiles, you just miss that, So am I happy to get back on the game? I'm kind of happy. I mean, of course it's not something you wanted, you wanted to get back on it right away. But again, like I said, the only way to stay away from this game is like, you gotta delete the game. You gotta like completely delete it. I mean, I'm talking about like get rid of it, like your account and everything. Not just like, delete the game on your phone, but just delete the account completely, which is, I personally wouldn't recommend it, because one day, I mean, especially if you put a lot of time and effort into this, and like money wise, it's not worth it. Just kind of, if you balance your life, if you balance things in your life, I mean. So for me, that week and a half, or even like, I took some time off, it helped, it really helped. I needed that. So just trying to figure out the balance, that was kind of tough, that's why I just deleted the game. But it was just on my phone, and then when I went back to iCloud, like I can, you can easily download the game again. So anyway, that was one thing, like I said, I get back on the game because of that. Yeah, and I'm sure some players, probably went through the same thing I went through, But sometimes if you need a break, it's definitely worth it, even for whatever reason, But for me, I'm trying to still like balance some stuff in life, because this game needs a lot of attention. It really does. You got to get on it daily. It's not like, oh, I can, you know what I mean? I cannot get on a game today. You can't do that, because you're in an alliance, and you work as a team. You have titans, you have other things like daily events, or daily not daily events, but events, or daily those little quests that comes up. So certain things, like, it kind of brings you back, and you're having fun and enjoying it. And this is the only game really I had, and so that's why I was really attached to it. So maybe that's another reason, But I'm sure if I had other games, I might be like, what the heck, I'll probably just delete the whole thing. But like I said, I put a lot of shit into this game, It's just one of those things that you can't let go yet. Maybe I'm sure the time will come, but it's just not this is not the right time yet. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I'm back on it again. And another reason, I'm still like following Mr. Spock, and like, the Empire and Puzzle books. I'm still following them. Like, I still watch them. So I watched their videos and stuff like that. So when I saw this Hero of the Month, I got super excited for no reason again. Like, I just got super excited because I'm like, oh, look, it's a really good hero. So I read the card like very fast, and I was like, no, I can't miss that hero, right? Like, it's a hero of the month, and come on, like we haven't had a really good hero of the month as well for since Telly and Villa, right? The other ones is like but this one, when I saw it, I'm like, oh man, this is like really a good hero, you know. So anyway, I did some pulls and I did end up getting her. Let's see. Yep. And I just finished her today. I had enough darts, which is I saved for a few more than months for this, for not this one, for Leo, for custom Leo. But I don't think I'm gonna pull him, so I've been saving those darts, so I end up giving it to her. Okay, so I mean, I have like a lot of good heroes anyway with the holy heroes, like I have a couple of what do you call it, healers, so I was like, what the heck, I am gonna go ahead and level her, and I really like this hero. So I thought I started leveling her right away, and then I'm reading her card again. So let's read her card. If you look at this Devana, this is July hero of the month. Everything about the card I like. It's like I said, since Telly's hero of the month, we really haven't had any good heroes, and I really haven't leveled any of those hero of the month. Yeah, I got them all, most of them. Yeah, I think for this year I might just not got the red hero that I didn't care about, that hero of the month. So I didn't care about that one. So I was like, if I get it, I'll get it. If I don't get it, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not too crazy about it. I didn't care. So, but this one I was like, definitely gotta have it. It's just like I said, it's one of those heroes. Because going over the videos really fast, and also, like I said, I read her card really fast. So certain things I didn't pay attention. I'll tell you where I didn't pay attention to. So the first thing, when I looked at her, deals 255% damage, which is target and nearby enemies. That's automatically, I love that hero, because I am that type of person. I do chase, or I do go over or level those heroes that actually do, multiple damages to enemies. I like that a lot. So I was like, okay, this is great, right? The second line where it actually got me, I think it says summon a Linux minion with 35% HP and 35% attacks inherited from the caster. So this is only on herself, right? Not it's not nearby enemies or none of that stuff. It's just on herself, which is the Devana herself. And then it says, before Link's minion hits target, it destroyed all minions from the target, right? So this is great thing. This is absolutely, you're like, look at all these minions out there, and this is like a really good heroes to have. And then dispel buffs from the target and nearby enemies. A dispeller, right? So any heroes that dispel buffs, I like it. I really like it. Those are really important heroes. So I said, that's still great, I'm like, I am happy with it, even if it's like targets and nearby enemies. And then, of course, the elemental link, that's great. And this is only for holy allies. It's not for everyone in your every heroes that you have, just like if it's like Ariel or something, right? No. So anyways, so when I read her card fast, and I didn't pay attention to those little details, it's really important to reread the cards. Sometimes it really doesn't make sense when you go over it, but then a few times, when you read it, and it makes sense. So this hero is is still really good. You know, I still leveled her. You know, I like her, and I took her to do the raid today. I used her with two dispellers, which is Onyx and Guardian Panther. You know, I liked using her in raid. Offensively, she's really good. You know, so anyway, for me, certain things that SG could have changed, or like, you know, certain things that I didn't pay attention, like I said, I thought her minions, okay, the Lynx minions, it would be to all allies, like to all like of your heroes. That gives a minion, right? And you know, she will give them an 35% HP and then 35% attack. So I thought, you know, it would be to all of them. Until I used her and I saw the minion, it was just hers. So that's why I was like, this hero is not gonna go on defense, okay? And another thing that I missed, it was like gives all holy allies small amount of mana, you know, in the end of the turn, which is at 4 turns, right? And that's one thing kind of, you know, turned me off a little bit about her. But otherwise, if SG made this hero fast speed, right, and gives minion to, you know, hers and nearby heroes, which is your allies, right, and gives all like the all of your allies, like not just holy, you know, that would have been definitely a good defensive hero. But now you're gonna say, well, why did you level her? But yeah, that's those are the reason that I was telling you, like, you know, what I did catch on this hero. And but do I still think this hero is good? Yeah, I still think this hero is good. Like I said, offensively, yeah, I mean, this hero is almost close as like Drake, you know what I mean, like with the damage to target a nearby enemies, but Drake blinds whatever. But you know, or this one with a white rabbit, you know, it's really not bad. I mean, they still can give her a little bit more, you know, with a percentage for the damage. It would have been great, yeah, but they're not gonna make an OP hero of the month. They're just not gonna do that. And even if with the giving them or giving her just one minion, that Lynx minion, which is if it's just like, if it just for all of them, that would have make this hero again, like we would have been like having a hard time killing her, you know. She has some good stuff in there, like, you know, some of her special skill is really good with the dispels, like, you know, kind of like, you know, if you're gonna go with Custom Vivica, she dispels too, which is, you don't see a lot of holy heroes dispellers, except for, like I said, Custom Vivica is one of them. But I don't know any of the other 5 stars, you know. So, but since I have a couple of healers, you know what I mean, I was like, what the heck, I just wanna, you know what I mean, I just want another hero that do a little bit of damage. And then it came with Dispeller, that's an extra bonus, right? So yeah, like but yeah, I like the art of this hero as well. I love the art. And like I said, because my other holy heroes are good, you know, and I was like, I'll just go ahead and yeah, the art is really great. I like it. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and level her. So that's what I did. But I don't think she's a good hero on defense. Probably not. I mean, if you don't have any other holy heroes, you know, of course, like I said, White Rabbit, you know, like June, Custom June, or like, you know, those kind, or Odin, like, she's good to put her on defense. I even faced her. She wasn't, she was the last hero that died, actually. So, yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean, she's really not bad. I really like her. I don't know. But if you prove, like, if you have an opinion and comments about her, definitely comment and see what you think. But I'm liking this Devana, holy hero. I do. Um, yeah, definitely on offense for sure. And then I'm sure you can pair her with other minions or any some other heroes that she can go with. I think that wouldn't be a problem as well. So yeah, guys, that's what I've been doing. Nothing nothing else on my end. Because that's pretty much I when I get back on a game, like I said, I wanted her right away. So I did some summon and then I end up getting her. So it was nice. It was nice getting her right away, because like I said, I was ready to let